Today we're going to discuss if a dream is a soul dream, if it's from God, and what to do about that. And the way we're going to break this down is by looking at a dream that someone submitted to me. They have the same question. And so I'm going to give the interpretation, and I'm going to tell all you listeners how I got to that conclusion and how to help you on your own journey. So let's get to it. Here's the dream. I had a dream where my boyfriend and I were working on a large, beautiful cruise ship for many years, but one day the cruise company suddenly declared bankruptcy. All of the employees were shocked, and no one could see this coming. The scene then shifted to me being at my boyfriend's home with his mom. He was devastated, extremely hurt, and depressed. Both he and his mom encouraged me not to give up on finding a new job, but he just couldn't get out of his slump anymore. We separated. Then I was pushed out of the scene and an old man waved at me. I approached him and he asked if I would be happy to work for him on his small old boat. I said yes, and he gently smiled and said, "Work hard for me and you will get what you want." I want to know if this dream is a result of my emotions or is it really from God, and does it really mean anything for me? Thank you. Well, dreamer, I want you to know that yes, the dream showcases things that you've gone through. However, it is a warning dream and God has a message for you through this dream. And so the interpretation is that there was a time in your life where things were great, things were beautiful, things were smooth sailing on the area of work and relationships. However, that came to a close. And because of that, you felt the pressure to perform and to find other opportunities to get that dream again. But the thing is that if you are a believer in Jesus Christ, then God wants you to know that He doesn't want you to believe that striving for things will get you the desires of your heart. In fact, if you seek Him and His kingdom, all these things will be added unto you. He supplies all of your needs. He is the one who has a great reward and inheritance for you. And if you would put your trust in Him, He will give you what you need, not because of your works, but because of His grace, because of His divine favor and His divine power. And so the Lord is saying to not take on this mindset of pressure, this mindset of grit over grace, because the Lord doesn't want you to strive. He wants you to rely on Him. If you seek His kingdom and His righteousness, all these things will be added unto you. If you desire after the Lord, He will give you the desires of your heart, and He will begin to change your heart's desire to match His. And of course, He has great things for you and great plans for you, but this is not the way, and especially not the mindset. And I believe that this opportunity that you want to take or you're considering taking is actually a deception and a trap from the enemy. It's not something that is of best interest to you. And I believe that there are people who have pressured you and utilized emotional manipulation that has driven you to this point. But just be patient and wait on the Lord and allow the doors that have been closed to be closed. And don't walk in regret or do things based off of a past season, but just wait on the Lord and trust in the Lord.